ain't got time for the home. I ain't got no time for the beat. I ain't got no time for the plan. I only got time for the mission. I feel like it's time for me. Just like in your little stage, you know, the best part.
Camera rolling. Cool.
I like him.
Alright, so we're gonna start out real light. What's your name and where you from?
Skylar Randall, Street Prophet, no Muzzle SK, Eastside Decatur Baby, aka Newberry White of the Rock, aka man, I just gotta do that. Decatur, Georgia, Decatur Zone.
We'll try it out. Alright, here you go.
I wanna say when I was maybe, I wanna say about 10, 11, Tone and Snipe, they was rapping, man. They was all dived into the music. I was just trying to be the little brother that was just following them, not really knowing that I had a gift myself. All I knew is, hey, my brothers down rapping, they going to the studio, hey, I want to go. And every time they go to the club, I'm like, hey, take it with me. They like, man, everybody all friend, like, man, get your little brother. But they inspired me because they really sparked something. So every time I went to the studio with them, I'm just like, man, like, they doing this. And you want to, as the little brother, you want to be just like your older brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about it. How you see your brother head down, you ain't lift him up, you just walk around him.
One day I remember, we went to the studio. They both, Tone and Snipe, recorded a song. And I want to say maybe like a week later, Tone was somewhere else. Snipe was in the kitchen. We was at, I never forget, we was at my grandma's on Columbia Drive. Shout out to Columbia Elementary, Columbia Middle, Columbia High. And I said, Snipe, hey, I just made this little song. I was happy, cause I was like, man, but I was nervous too, cause I didn't know if he was gonna like it or not. Played the beat, I started spinning. They started bobbing his head. I was like, oh yeah, let's go. Then I ran up with Tone. Then I let him hit it. He was like, oh, okay. So right then and there, it was really sparked. They really sparked a seed that was already with, a gift that was already given from God, a talent, and they sparked it. So I gotta give credit to them boys, Tone and Snipe, man.
I only got time for the fam, I only got time for the mission. I barely got time for me. Just like a young nigga sneeze, you know I'm get blessed by the threes, collecting the bag, but going harder for the dream, cause that will come with it. Ask my partner which when you working my dog, I got you if your pocket's hurting, be telling my niece, figure out your purpose is more to this life than carry in the Birkin. Too many problems, not enough solutions.
Before it really got started seriously, I was just doing tracks here and there. And then Snipe, man, my brother Snipe, he ended up running into an unfortunate situation, got locked up. And at that point, me and Tone came to me like, man, what you wanna do, dog? What you wanna do? Bro locked up, we can carry this movement, we can hold him down while he at, man, we can get this thing rolling so when bro get out, we can make it happen. And 2018, I recorded my first single.
Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
You can phone me in on the other gun, I get shit out with yo, trying to goddamn cook up some shit. What's good though, why you holding your head?
Yeah, but I'm in this motherfucker praying and goddamn right, man. Let's see, you already right?
You already know it, boy. 2018, it got serious, and that's when I really started to dive in on my artistry development, you know, and Tone came in on the business side, and both of us together, man, Snipe got out. So it really got cracking because you got all these different personalities that influence different people, and it all came together, so it became like a real force. SK in and out, boy. You know it. Love, boy. No muscle came from name. Now the young sitting in the ad door. Wake or dance to the preso. Then tell Snipe. That's when it got cracking, and that's when I was. Those were a lot of highlights because that's when I felt real, like I was really flourishing. Until a point of isolation, I would say. God had to deal with me on some things, and he had to revamp me, so. Man, my whole transition from where I come from, man, east side of Decatur, Glenwood, County Road, McAfee, like all my life, I've always been a stand-up guy, and I always meant well, but the insecurities and internal I was actually headed out of that process of the isolation, man. God just been dealing with me. Actually, I used to go on social media, see other dudes pushing their music, and I used to be like, man, I want to do it, but God be like, nah, it ain't time yet. I still need more time with you. And at the perfect time, man, Tone reached out to me, and he was like, man, you know, we got the podcast going, man, it's doing good. We got all the pieces together, but he was like, man, it's like missing some culture. Like, it need a little more culture. And I was like, okay. So I'm thinking ideas and things like that. And then he was like, you know what? How about a song? You know what I'm saying? How about you come up with a theme song, man? Because he was like, you the first person that came in mind. So when he said that, I said, all right. So I'm checking back with God, like, hey, Lord, is it time now? He gave me that green light. I said, oh, let's go.
I hope you like the song, dog. I look forward to hearing it, man. For sure.
Man, it was as simple as me picking the beat, and it just started flowing, man. It just started flowing. And now, my strategy now is just not me writing. I always tell God, all right, come on, pour in. I need you to, you know what I'm saying, move this pen too. Or, you know, when I open my mouth, provide the words as you say that you would. And man, I wrote a song, I want to say maybe in probably like 3 days tops. Like 4 days tops. And man, I went to the studio. Me and Tone linked up. We went to the studio. B Sterling, shout out to B Sterling, man. He been recording me since I was like 15. But anyway, yeah, we went to the studio, man. We recorded. I looked over to my left. Tone was rocking with it. I said, let's go. Literally. In the song, I said, let's go. So, yeah, man, it's an honor, man, to be on the project, even having the theme song, man, to add culture to the podcast, man, because the podcast it really, to me, I think the podcast was perfect, man. And when Tone asked me to add, like, you know, the theme song, I was honored. So, yeah, I think that worked out real good. Y'all gonna hear that real soon.
Know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. How you see your brother head down, you ain't lift him up, you just walked around him. How we tell our kids do better, but we never taught them how to go about it. When the last time you told somebody to keep their head up, cause you concerned about them. Stick and move, we can get it done. Call it unity, it ain't no way around it. Cultivating, we get motivation from the big guy, we don't play about them. Going hard for the game, showing love, don't tolerate hate around it. Sticking to keeping it real, we never keep up with the scope. Wanna be more than do more than most. Wanna be more than do more than most. I ain't got time for drama, I ain't got no time for the beef. I only got time for the fam, I only got time for the mission. I barely got time for me. True, just like a young nigga sneeze. You know I'm get blessed by the threes, collecting the bag, but going harder for the dream. Cause that's what come with it. Ask my partner which when you working my dog. I got you if your pocket's hurting. Be telling my niece, figure out your purpose is more to this life than carrying the burden. Too many problems, not enough solutions, so we gotta do better, that's for certain. And we gotta help each other cause we hurting. And stop making people feel like they're a burden. Let's talk about it. How you see your brother head down, you ain't lift him up, you just walked around him. How we tell our kids do better, but we never taught them how to go about it. When the last time you told somebody to keep their head up, cause you concerned about them. Stick and move, we can get it done. Call it unity, it ain't no way around it. Cultivating, we get motivation from the big guy, we don't play about them. Going hard for the game, showing love, don't tolerate hate around it. Sticking to keeping it real, we never keep up with the scope. Wanna be more than do more than most. Wanna be more than do more than most. Ooh, we done got a little fancy, went through the struggle, came out dancing. Got on my knees, I thought I was tripping. I pray to the Lord, it came up with a plan for real. No tricks, no gimmicks, it ain't no backing down. If you with it, you're more than a conqueror if you admit it. He told me to sit down, boy, and listen. What he said, it's not about the bag, it's never been about the bad, my dude. It's always been about what you had in you. If you can activate it, you'll never ever lose. I know you wanna say your reputation, but at crunch time, gotta choose. You with the lie, with the truth. Facts. Let's talk about it. How you see your brother head down, you ain't lift him up. You just
be more than do more. Wanna be more than be. What I say? Wanna be more. Wanna be more than most. Yeah. Wanna be more than most, man. Shout out to the podcast, man. And yeah, we're going up.
God, we don't play about it. Going hard for the game, showing love, won't tolerate haters. Sticking to keeping it real, we never keep up with the scope. Wanna be more than do more than most. Wanna be more than do more than most. Yeah. Wanna be more than do more than most. Let's go. Wanna be more than do more than most. Let's go. Wanna be more than do more than most. Wanna be more than do more than most.
Let's go.
You riding with it, bro? You riding with it?
Yeah.
Hey, let's go. Hey, I appreciate it. Let's go.
Man. What you thinking?
Let's go.
Hey, like you said earlier, man. Like, sometimes you don't hear you, but you don't know what it's gonna sound like. But hey.
We're gonna send you a copy, my boy.
That's the one.
So you can hear it for yourself in the whip with the headphone. We're gonna send you a copy.
Yeah, send it ASAP.
All right,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
I appreciate y'all, boys.
Yeah, man.